Hello, hello. Today we are going to ride to Symonds Yat. So yes, the plan was to ride to Symonds Yat, which I did, but things didn't quite go the way I had intended. As you will see, watch the video till the end.
Hey love, you got your heart on your sleeve, but the shirt on your back's a bit small. Hey you, yeah, your colors are changing, the world ain't half bad after all. Na 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 na.
So I've just stopped off at Gloucester Dock. So I ride through here every time I go down to the forest, and I never really stop. But the tall ships were here. Tall ship celebrations were here a couple of weeks ago. There's a lot of history here, and as I say, doesn't really get recognised. Gloucester tends to be a bit overshadowed by Cheltenham, which isn't just down the road, about eight miles away. So, fascinating place, fascinating history. I'm looking to volunteer for the canal. This is Gloucester Sharpness Canal, goes down that way. So we often ride that canal all the way down to Saul Junction and then do a loop round to Stroud. It's Gloucester Brewery. There's a very fine ale. Olney Island Nature Reserve. We'll see what it's like. So I ride, if you can hear me, I ride most of the way on the pavement to Forest of Dean from Gloucester. It's I just hate riding on the roads. If you can get away with it, don't ride on the road. Anyway, this is the worst part of the route. I'm coming up to an abattoir. Oh man, it stinks. And right next to it is a pub. And not very often the wind blows towards the pub, so I don't know how many people they actually get in there. There we go, Westbury Court Gardens. Very nice. Only a small place, but yeah, surprising lots around. Bit of tourist information. It's fascinating, this river. So we're there now, here, and we're going eventually down Lydney to here, but we're also going over to Symonds Yat, which is over here, so there. So we've got to go across there and down there, and I've come from here. So look what we have here. I don't really want to hang around too long, I might get arrested, but Little Dean Jail, this is a very strange place. All kinds of stuff in here. But not sure I really want to pay a visit, but if you're into that sort of thing, go for it. That's for the people that can't ride uphill. A few deep puddles here today, but of course when you've got no socks it doesn't matter, it just cools your feet. Right, we're Wye Valley now. Down there is the River Wye. Yeah, road's going alright. How far have we been so far? Not that far, I've just been taking my time today, just tooting along. I've done 30 miles, so 30 miles, it's now 12:30. We ride in about 3 hours. So, drone flying. Not recommended when it's blowing a gale. I've lost the drone. It just wouldn't return into the wind, so I've had to go and I'm going to try and find it now. I think I know where it is. I've had to land it in a field, but it's the other side of a river, so I've got to ride a fair way to go and find it and then hunt around in a field and see if I can spot it. Keep your fingers crossed. So it's up there somewhere. So I've got to find a way in. Quite a way round. Oh my word, quite a way round. Okay. So Yat Rock's up there. It's right around there. Okay, hunt a drone. So it should be along here. We're following the river now. What a day. It was pretty scary putting the drone up in the first place, straight off the edge of the cliff. It's just like, it's almost like you are going over the cliff, but yeah, just couldn't get it back. Wind was too strong. Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. So there's Symonds Yat rock where I was when I flew it. I've just been up. I'm going to zigzag this field and then can work back into the next one. Go back along here. Gotta be here somewhere. Aha! Aha! Look at that! My babby. There we go! Got it! And it's off, obviously, battery's flat. So it came from up there and just couldn't get back. The River Wye. So, drone found, thank goodness. God, that was a relief. Thought I'd lost it. Only hardly used it yet, so still learning, and that was one lesson. Check the wind. And now the steep bit. Gosh, she's a bitch. This is steep. I think this is the steepest thing I've ever ridden, possibly. Alright for you. Excuse the heavy breathing. And breathe right at the top. Right, I'm going to have my mate Josh, not my mate, but someone I know on YouTube, Ginsters. So I'm going to have one of them. But also charging my drone up. I've got a battery pack and I can recharge it, so rather than have no footage, hopefully I can get some on the way back. That's the plan. Just leave that charging.
I was out there alone, moving from station to station. I've been searching for the right one, but I was ready for something more. My perfect love, you were out there going solo. You've been running with the wild ones, and you were ready for something more. Something more.
Cruising, got to say, these handlebars, I mentioned these before. I've got the gusset beer bars on here with profile bar ends on the front, and they are the best handlebars I've ever owned. So comfortable. I've had them out here, as you can see, so you can just cruise like this for hours and hours. Very comfortable. And if it gets technical, you just go there. Easy. Way more comfortable than any drop bars I've tried, or straight bars. And you can even cruise on them if you want. Nearly back. So it's been good actually. 40, it's going to be 50 miles by the time I'm back. It's going to be 49.3 at the minute. Few extra miles that I hadn't reckoned on trying to find a drone. I did manage to fly it just now, just for a little while, but just to make sure it all works still. Here we are. Bingo. So anyway, it turned out all right in the end. Got the drone back and I've got some footage. So this is what I recorded at the time. So this is the time when I started to think, oh dear, I can't get it back. I tried just bringing it back, but it just wouldn't. And I pressed return to home and it said wind too strong, so panic set in. Finally I thought the only thing I can do, rather than it just fall out of the sky when the battery goes flat, is to land it somewhere so I could see the field on the screen. I couldn't see the drone from where I was because it was too high up, but I just basically landed it in the field. I prayed I knew where it was.